Hey guys, my name is Egg and welcome back to Bloxburg, where we are creating our very own mini town. And doesn't it feel good? It feels like many episodes ago that was in the residential area right here. And doesn't it feel good to be back now, just chilling with all the houses? Looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I like it. Oh man, many moons ago it was here, but last episode, right guys, we created the fire station. Now, we're given enough room next to it to create the police station, and some room over here and over here as well. And we got to do the mansions, but today I want to focus on something that has been so heavily requested. I've never seen anything requested for me to build in this town than what we're about to build today. You probably already know by the title and the thumbnail of the video anyway, but we're going to be creating our very own, like, car dealership. Everyone's been, like, crazy commenting for that. But look at how kind of swiggity swag our fire station looks. It looks good, doesn't it? I had some trouble trying to find fire extinguishers, and apparently they are in the game. I just kind of missed them. So stupid, Egg. So stupid. But yeah, I want to build a car dealership, and I want to do it down by the front here. Now, I've been looking at it and thinking about the town here, including the mansion that I want to create one mansion. Make it huge. Something there, and I did say we're going to put the police station there. That's 1, 2, 3. 3 buildings there, meaning 3 episodes. And then there's this area here, which I'm not going to use the whole of it for a car dealership. I'll do half car dealership and then half something else. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, and then potentially 5 episodes remaining in building our very own mini town. I'm not sure I'll be able to crank out a 6th one. But yeah, it's kind of sad to actually think that, doesn't it? I was kind of, when I was like realizing like how many things left I can actually build, and then how many episodes that would be, I'm like, I don't want to end this series, it's amazing. But anyway, guys, if you want to see anything be building some of these areas, I got the mansions, I got the police station. There's 2 other areas. I've seen some people saying to build a supermarket or like a grocery store or something like that. Could build on those. And what else should I build? Let me know in the comment section down below. But we're going to jump into build mode now, because your boy wants to turn this area here, or half of it, into a car dealership. Now, I need to know how many squares is there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. There's 9 that way, so it's not going to be even. So I think I'll put the car dealership on the smaller side of it. So, I mean, I can have a building that's like 4 there. So, okay, let's think about this then. So a car dealership, normally, like the stereotypical one, has like a small building where you go in, speak to like the manager or like the people selling the cars, and you do all the paperwork and stuff there. Then outside is like kind of like a huge parking lot with all the cars that they're trying to sell. So I'm gonna make like that's a 4 there. I might as well do like a 4x4 building, and that would be the inside of the office there. Then the whole of this going down there is gonna be the parking lot where they're gonna be selling all the cars. There's not gonna be many cars to sell. I'll try and get like, I don't have enough kind of what they call now, the B, what's the B for it? Bloxburg. There we go. How could I forget? I ain't got enough of that, so I'll probably have to buy some Bloxburg to get like some of the other vehicles that, you know, that cost it, so we can look really, really good. But that's gonna be like the gist of it there. And then so here I kind of want like one of those chain link fences. So if I go into building at the fences, then you've kind of got, I could either do the woven fence, the classic fence. The glass fence won't work, nor that. Should we just go for this, the Titan fence? How'd the Titan fence look? Oh, do you know what? That could look kind of cool. Right, do I make it go all the way across, or do I do that? If I do that, there's like an entrance there, and we'll put a door there and door here, both sides. I've left a little bit of a gap there, just place some trees down to separate the office buildings as well. But that's kind of like a not so much a car dealership, like if you go to like Ford or Audi or anything like that. In my mind, I'm thinking used car dealership. You know what I mean? Where it like sells all like, you know, the cheap cars that most likely are going to break down. So that's kind of my thought process there. Do you know what, guys? This is going to like legit look really cool. Right, it's going to build them. I'm going to place down some flooring. So I'm going to have to do the flooring here myself. So there we go. Boom. There we go. And I can then do auto placement in there. Nice. Oh, this is going to look really good. This is legit going to look really good. So back into build then, we're going to place some doors down then. So on a nice door for the entrance here, I could possibly go for a 2-door system. Do I do that? Like like elegant door for the dealership? Would that be right? An elegant door, or do I go for something like this? Or quite possibly one with a little bit of a pattern on it. We're going to go for that pattern one there. And then here, this one here is not going to be a pattern door. Just solely because, actually no, we'll keep it pattern door. Keep it pattern. I was going to say, like, so we can, there's no obstructions to the glass. But if you keep the same there, there's a door either side, so you can walk in there, check the cars out, and you got the door there to go between the cars and the office or the front there. This looks legit kind of cool, doesn't it? I like it. Right, and so I'm not going to do anything here, like in terms of a window, because more than likely we're going to have like a big building there or something. I don't know whether you can put one building or two buildings in there. I don't know, but I'll leave that open. But I will place a window here. So windows, what are we going to have down then? I think like just a normal basic window, like that, will be pretty fine. That should be all good, all good. And then we need a roof on this place. So back into build then. We're going to go to roofing. And I'm thinking this kind of roof here. Let me left click to generate. Or is that a little bit too crazy? What about if I go for a hip roof? Nah, a bit too pointy. A slanted roof? Do you know what? Yeah, we'll go for that slanted roof. Because I've often seen this before. Like used car dealerships, they not have weird buildings, but they have something quirky about the building or, you know, on the property that kind of strikes your eye and gets your attention so you can go and buy like a car. So by having this weird slanted roof, that's like their way of like attracting attention to go, hey, look at this crazy building. And then they go, we also sell cars. Buy a car. So yeah, we're probably not sure what color to paint it. Well, we got a blue gas station, so we go for like a red or a green. Because again, they stand out because the whole point about them is to try and get your attention. So let's go into decorating them. We're gonna paint it, and I'm thinking, oh, is this a new one? Holy moly, where did that come from? That's a new pattern, isn't it? Oh, they got new patterns? Why am I spinning? There we go. Nobody told me they got new patterns. That's kind of cool, but anyway, it's not what I want. We're gonna go for, let me see, do I go for like a wood kind of paneling? Or do I keep it nice and simple? That's a cool flooring texture. I think I'm going to keep it quite simple. So if I go for that kind of red-ish, it looks a bit weird there because it's kind of dark. Wait, can I get the roof like that? Yeah, we got the roof like it. We'll actually do the colour of the roof white, because that will make it stand out. Do you know what it looks like now? It looks like my channel. It looks like my channel colours. That kind of like Seniac-ish red with like the white. That's kind of cool. Subliminally, I've created my own channel colours. I didn't even realise I was doing that. Right, we're going to make this also white. How does it look? And do the wood texture as well. Nice. I like it. This is the auto dealership. Beastie! We get the same wood texture on it, yes, it's all the same. That's kind of cool, isn't it? We're going to need some lights in here, though. So lights are in the decorating section there. Let's hide our hiding objects there so we can see inside of it and drop down, as always, my favorite lighting object, the chandelier thing there. And now this one's going to be a little bit difficult. Because when it comes to lighting out here, what am I going to use? I mean, I can do like clear lamps that go there and there. Provide a little bit of light in there. But it pretty much is predominantly very, very dark there. How much light do they provide? If I put a small grid. It doesn't provide much lighting, but it's better than nothing, right? Yeah, it's better than nothing. So we'll have like these little lights going around. Nice. Like that. And if I move the mouse away now, you can kind of see. Do you know what? He actually does a pretty good job of lighting up the kind of parking lot area there. Not bad, game. Not bad. So let's get back into decorations then. And we'll do the flooring in here. So I'm thinking we'll go for a white flooring, but I use a texture. Shall I go for like this for the flooring? That's crazy flooring. I'm not even going to lie to you right now. That is legit a little bit crazy. But I'm thinking, you know, there's a nice simple wooden floor. because it is like the office to the dealership. And how does that look? Keep it nice and clean on the inside. Again, following the Seniac red and white colour scheme that I've got going on now for this dealership. Which I'm just going to say now, it's pretty dope. Pretty cool colours. Right, and okay. So what should we do first then? Should we do the dealership or should we do the office first? I think we should do the office first. So we're going to need some tables. We need like, check out the big corner desks here. So again, it is a dealership. So we've got the big corner desk where the people who sell the stuff sit behind. Right, on a large grid now. So let's have one there. We'll try and put two in if I can. Do you know what? I don't think I could put two in. You know what? Actually, no. Not put two in. Right, so we're going to have the desk there. And then electronics. We need the PC. Boom. There. He's got a fancy PC because it sells all the cars. All of them. And then we need chairs. We'd have a nice comfy office chair there. And then what we're going to have is like some basic chairs. We'll probably go for these ones here. Because this is what, like, you know when you go buy a car and like you kind of sit at the desk. Let's put it onto a medium grid. You sit at the desk. 2 chairs. As he sells you the car and you sort all the paperwork out and stuff like that. That's, you know, I've been in a few of these. I've bought many cars over the years. I know the process. I know the process. So decorating then, we're also going to have some storage stuff. We can have like the odd bookcase here next to him and stuff like that. You know, where he's keeping all the documents. Not his books, like documents of like all the vehicles that he owns, all the paperwork. You know, the legal documentation for it. And we'll just put some decorating stuff now, some weird like objects, because that's what they have in there. They have like weird objects like that. So we need decorations. What should we place down, boys? A plant would be nice. We can have a like nice little plant somewhere. So we'll take this here, place a nice little tree down. We'll do one in this corner too. Do you know what? This is actually pretty good. I mean, not really much needs to be added to it. We could probably do like a nice little rug there. Can I search rug? This is what I should have done last time. Wait, I'm sure you can get rugs. Or is it called a mat? It's kind of a bathroom mat. I'm sure you can get rugs. Are they not called rugs in the game? Decorate counts as carpets. That's what they call the carpet. A simple carpet. Like that in the middle. Do you know what? Even though it's yellow and it doesn't really go, I kind of like the striking colour. Because again, they're trying to stand out. They're trying to be a little bit different, aren't they? That's the whole point of one of these like car dealerships. It's kind of legit, isn't it? I do like it. Right, so decorating then. Back to the decorations. I'm going to try and throw some artwork behind him. Behind the car dealer there. Nice. That's not too shabby. And then a pièce de résistance. You know, the kind of the whole reason you come to this car dealership is for the vehicles. Now, I don't have much money left. But I've got enough to buy one of these each. And I really want to buy the kind of board bullet. Maybe a bike too, I don't know. But I should be able to put 3 cars in there easy. So, there's one. Right, we'll change the colour of them too so they stand out a little bit. Okay, I need some more of these coin things. So, how much is that? 2,000. Okay, this is the one that I need. Right, we're going to grab some more extra block bucks. So I should be able to get one of these now. Yeah, boy. Bam, son. And then the Roat 500. Right, let me put it on a small grid. So I'm going to try and get it level. All kind of equal. Right, there we go. Look at that. Nice little car dealership there. It's kind of cool, isn't it? Right, let's see. Let's actually paint these then, the colours that your boy needs them to be. So we won't keep them basic. Again, we want it to stand out a little bit. So this one here, why don't we make it like a yellow car? Not too yellowy though. Can I change? Let's see. No. I mean, I could throw this onto it and make it look like some crazy car. But I don't think I'll go that far. Do you know what? We'll keep it like kind of that really, really bright colour. Right, this is for like the glass. Can we give it like tinted windows? Slightly-ish, isn't it? slight tinted windows. And what's this on the inside? That's the center bit there. I can give it like black rims. Oh, boys. Looks kind of nice, doesn't it? And then like, should we give it like yellow interior as well? Or white interior? I'll give it white interior. That looks kind of dope, doesn't it? It's got black rims and everything. It's a bad boy car. Right, this one then. We can actually make this one kind of... We got that rusty texture. But the board bullet here. Let's get in a little bit closer so we can see it. Right. What colour should we do this one then? Should we make it like a... part of me is thinking white. Or red. Like a proper red. The proper red colour or blue. Blue looks kind of cool, doesn't it? I can make it rusty. Or leopard. That's weird, isn't it? It's definitely weird. How about we just go for like a basic colour? Where's that blue? Oh, that's a nice one. That's a nice blue. Right, we could go for that. What will make it stand out more? This, or this? Nah, this is going to make it stand out a little bit more. I do like that. I'm liking these colours. It looks really, really good. This dude down here. It's like, cool house. Wow. Thanks, man. Appreciate it. And this is now for the windows. Let's go for like a white tint on it. So it stands out a little bit more. We'll do also... Is this the interior? No, this is the center bit. So white there too. And then this is the interior, right? Yeah. We'll give these blue seats as well. Nice. I'm liking it. I'm liking it. Got some weird colours for these cars, isn't there? Some like legit weird colours. Right, do I make this one rusty? Oh, you can't actually pick the material on this, which is a shame. Huge shame. But that one's kind of red. Now, what happens if I go green? Is green too much? I think so. What if I go like black? And then, should we completely black this car out? Oh, so apparently, when it comes to the center bit there, that's the bit where you can change the material on. Weird, isn't it? What if I go rusty there? Nah, we'll keep it all normal. Actually, you know what? I can make it like carpet-like. A carpet texture. That'd be kind of cool. Then we got the seating too. Boom. That looks kind of cool, doesn't it? That's not actually the black color, is it? There you go. So that looks kind of cool. As weird as they look, they stand out. And that's the whole point of like a dealership like this. So if I hide the blocking objects there, that's how cool, right, the car dealership looks. It may be not the greatest, but it definitely works. It legit definitely works. I think we should check this out. It's quite late on the night too, so it is a little bit dark. But let's exit. Your boy has exited. Do I have any bills to pay? I often forget to pay the bills. No bills just yet, which is pretty cool. We need to add in some like trees and stuff down in just a moment, shortly. But let's check it out then. So that's a pretty cool dealership right there. It's small. It's not huge. I'm trying to give myself enough space in and enough room to kind of you know, build other stuff in the future. But this is not too shabby. This is not too shabby. So imagine coming in. Well, no, wait. If we get that right. Imagine you've just pulled up and you're like, ooh, these are some new nice little cars here. Let's see. Oh, this yellow one looks pretty cool. Not bad, not bad. So there's blue one. And this little black one there. It's pretty cool. Right, let's go speak to the salesperson. And then you sit down in your chair as the salesperson's there and he's taking you through all the facts, the history of the car, how much it's going to cost. And you're like, it's like the car will cost you $1 million. And you're like, I'll give you a banana and a bagel. And 20 cents. And then he's like, ooh, you drive a hard bargain, I'll take it. And then you bought yourself a car. You legit bought yourself a car. It's kind of cool, isn't it? It is legit kind of cool. I like this. Right, we're going to jump back into build mode then and finish up the few little bits here then. So I want to place a few trees down. And I assume that when I build whatever it may be on this side, here, I'm going to leave that little gap there. So we'll be placing some trees down there. So into build then. No, it's into build. Is it plants? Where's plants? Or is it decorate? Have I just gone past it? It's classed as gardening, isn't it? Yeah. There we go. So let's spin this bad boy around. Place in some trees. Boom. So I'm kind of like doing it every two, but I want to kind of change it up a bit. So this one I'm placing like a little double there. And then we'll do like we got a pile of dirt, but no, I'm going to do a pile of leaves. Like that. Kind of squeeze some in here. Kind of got to go in very close. In your boy goes. Come on. It's kind of hard to get it in now, isn't it? Look. Why am I stuck on? I can't get the camera angle. Oh, I had it and I had it. Right, I'm going to keep spam clicking until I get it. Right, that's the best I can do is there. Awful. Awful. Right, I have a rack in here. And throw one there. I can't squeeze anything down that bit there, which is kind of annoying. What if I go from this angle? Aha! Did it, mate. Did it. Genius. Genius. And we'll get some like flowers in. Is that on a small grid? Put it onto a large one. So I can rotate it quicker. Nice! And then cancel that. And then we'll just place in some compact bushes. I gotta get that small grid now for this one so I can weave some of them in. There we go. And with the genius that I am. Oh, can I do it like this? Yeah. I'm a genius, look at me. Right, do you know what? That's fine. So a few little decorations, a few little trees in there. Looking beautiful. Not too bad, is it? It's a little bit dark now. I think I'm going to wait till daytime so we can see it better and see it for all its glory. So with the sun, it's slowly starting to rise. It's still a little bit dark. I'm starting to smell a little bit. So I'm going to quickly boost my stats. There you go, boy. My house bills need to be paid, so let's quickly pay them quickly now then before they turn all my lights off. Can't be dealing with it, mate. Cannot be dealing with it. Right. 2,755. I asked some of you guys previously before. Have you got bills higher? A lot of you have, so that's kind of crazy, isn't it? So this is your boys' dealership. Guys, give the dealership a name. What do we call it? Do we call it like Seniacs Autos? Or Fool's Autos? Or Auto Fool? I don't know, guys. Give me some name suggestions in the comments down below for what you should call this dealership. But it is pretty swiggity swag, isn't it? It's kind of cool, isn't it? Which gives us then room for a bunch of other stuff. We could do a building here or two. We got the mansions there. I want to do the police station here and then room for something there. So we need to. I want to try and put in a supermarket or a grocery store at some point as well. So it'll be either one of these two locations, or maybe we turn, you know, either one of these locations into two locations as well. Who knows, guys? Give me some suggestions in the comments down below. But here we go. Yeah, boys, a beautiful auto dealership. If you've enjoyed this episode, guys, make sure the like button down below. And if you are new around here, make sure you subscribe. And until next time, I'll see you all soon. So, goodbye. Listen.